Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my Assassin guide for the game Dragon Raja. I've seen a lot of questions being asked, so I figured I'd just go over the main questions and show you guys what is up with the Assassin and how to play him. So first of all, we'll go over the core. As you can see, I emptied my core. The most important thing is that you get 9 fire gems. Mine are only at level 9. I should get them to level 10 eventually, but I recommend if you do not have a lot of money to spend that you just get them to level 9, as that is probably the best and the most cost efficient way. So the eventual build will be 9 fire, 5 wind, 1 earth, 1 water, or 2 earth. Eventually we'll want to get the HP and the crit resistance from the 2 earth, but for now 1 water seems to boost your damage by quite a bit. So all the clips will also be slowed down just a little bit so that I can talk easier over them. Basically, as you can see here, I put 1 water as I have a level 10 water, and then here I put a level 9 earth gem. Now let's go over my allies, because that's another important part of this game. As you can see, the main important thing and the only ally you should really aim to get is Ming Zilong. As you can read his ability boost, it gives a lot of stats, which is why it's so important to get. Next, we shall go over some of the motors, which you should also try to refit. I'll just quickly show you a few of mine that I got to A. Obviously, they're still pretty low, but I recommend to only get them to A tier. As afterwards, the cost is just not really worth it unless you've got everything at A tier. Even though they do start giving magic attack from that point on, I only recommend you to do it once you have everything at A tier. Now we'll have a look at my stats really quick. Basically, the stats you want to focus on are magic attack. As you can see, I have 26k. This is a big part from your fire gems and from other sources as well. Your crit level is also your smite level, which increases the amount of chance you have to deal a critical hit. Really important as well. After that, you have multi-strike earthquake, which is also one of your main stats, as it increases the chance to hit a multi-strike. And then the final important stat is earth attack, because your abilities will start scaling off of earth attack. Mine is quite low, as I am aware of right now. I should definitely get this up, but it's something I forgot about earlier on. Now for the final part of this video, I will show you how to do the rotation as an assassin. I've already showed this in a previous video, but with the new talents, this is basically what you want to do. After this, I will also really shortly show you how to set up your talents for PvE and PvP. But basically, this is what you want to do. You want to start with your first skill, second skill, then you want to use your EX, third skill. In ranged form, switch to melee form, use your fourth ability, your second, your first. You want to wait for the obsidian edge to hit, and then you want to use your third skill. Wait till your second skill is off cooldown, and then use your third skill twice. Then use your fourth and your wand, as it will shorten the cooldown from your second and third skill. And then you want to use your second ability, third ability, first ability, switch forms again. And then you'll want to use 1, 2, 3 again, basically until your melee form is off cooldown again. And then you basically just rinse and repeat that. This is what I found to be the most optimal combo, as it deals the most damage. Now, also keep in mind, if I didn't mention something in this video, please do let me know and I will try to cover it in the next video. So yeah, if you have any more questions, just feel free to ask them. And now let's go over the talents. Okay, so now we've arrived at the talents. On screen right now are the PvP talents. You want to take Death Area, Funeral Bells, Crystal Sonata, and Magic Melody. Reason for it is Magic Melody will lower your cooldowns, Crystal Sonata is your delay, Funeral Bells basically shortens the cooldown and is also a delay effect, and then Death Area lowers the magic defense. Now you can see me switching the talents over to the PvE ones, as I will quickly try to explain how these work. Basically what you want to do is you want to take Earth multi-strike Earthquake in all of them, as it will increase your damage in PvE by a lot. These are by far the most optimal talents. Some things you could play around with are the Crystal Coffin Reset, but I do not recommend that for starters. It's something you can experiment with on your own. Now anyways, thanks for watching and see you guys next time.